You should hang on to that convertible. For real.
All right, see, let me show you what I'm talking about.
Too much.
What, show me what, let me show you what I'm talking about.
Here, I'll hold it over there.
Hold that down there. You're gonna measure, just stick it right in there. You're gonna measure from there to this point right here. It's 99, about 99 inches. So we're gonna go over this hard top and we're gonna do the reverse. From there to there is 99 inches. You see what I'm saying? So it's 99 inches, Dwayne. The quarter is 99 inches. I didn't think they would. Let me grab my camera. All right, guys. So what I'm trying to explain to Dwayne here is that he's gonna get rid of this car probably because it's just too much work. He don't do body work, but he just bought an air compressor. And if you watch All Things Buick, man, you can learn. Check it out. What I'm trying to explain to him here is from this point to this point is 99 inches. Now he's saying that this car has a bad roof on it, so he's going to be parting this one out, I guess.
Yeah, see here?
So
it's soft right here too.
Yeah, so this is all right out. Remember, guys, when I told you, when you see these bubbles, that's rust all up under here.
And that part's soft where your hand was at.
And he say it's soft right here. Yeah, it's gonna cave. So, and from here to here, this is what he's saying. The reason he don't think you can take the top. Well, that quarter is.
I guess I'd have to eliminate it.
No.
Here, because always the trunk deck won't be the same.
Oh, it'll be the same, Dwayne. Listen, if you he's worried about from here to here, and by this being shorter, here to here, that don't matter. This quarter from the back of that door, or the front of that quarter to the back of this quarter, is 99 inches. So all you have to do is you cut, if you wanted to cut the top off of here, off of the convertible, seeing that this one is whatever, you could cut the top off of a convertible and put it over here. If the trunk lid is different, which I doubt.
No, they're the same.
If the trunk
It's
lid...
just I'd have to eliminate, to keep the trunk deck the same, I'd have to measure.
No.
You'd have to get rid of the forward stuff.
You take all of this off in one piece. You leave all of this convertible top section together.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? You just taking this whole top half on both sides off. Now the only thing is that this one is caved in. Okay? But believe it or not, if you cut this loose...
See, it's bowed up there too. About a foot from your hand right now.
Yeah, but all of this,
right there.
all of this can be hammered down, and you can have. But this is just for guys that maybe don't have one that's dented. You know, maybe the bottom half is rotted out, like my convertible.
Right. This one you can't put no skirts on. Look, it ain't nothing left in the back.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that it don't really make a difference. If this wasn't caved in, you could cut this top off of this car and put it right onto this car. This don't have nothing to do with it, because also you're gonna have to cut out this area. You're gonna have to cut out that tub area if it's different. The trunk tub area, you probably have to cut in there, and then you're gonna have to have this back piece. It's going to be just certain things that you're going to have to swap over, and you're going to have to cut out the back of that car, and then you just fabricate all of this stuff back in. It seems like a lot of work, but I like to fabricate, so Because this is probably what I'm going to end up doing with my 70. I'm going to probably cut the top half off of one car and put it onto the other. I'm tearing that 70, starting to tear that 70 apart. I'm going to have to see how bad the 70 is. Now, I will go the other route. If the rockers on that car is solid on my 70, then I just rebuild the 70. But if the rockers and stuff up under the bottom is all rotted out on that 70, I'm just cutting the top half off of the convertible and putting it onto that hardtop. Since I got titles for both of them,
Right.
I'm just gonna swap them out. Just swapping everything from a convertible to a hardtop. And my convertible is the same way. This is different, but it's all gonna work. I did all the measurements. It's all the same. I just gotta change the inner structure in here for the convertible, but this don't have nothing to do with it. So let me do one more thing. Take the tape measure, measure from here to the back of the trunk. I'll hold that. What you got there?
42.
42. So let's come here, and I'm gonna hold this in here, stick it up through there. And we're gonna stop right about here. What do you got?
48.
48. So it is different. So that means all of this is longer and shorter in here, but it don't matter because both quarters end up at the same distance. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The quarter, so all you're doing is changing all of this, because when you change the inside of here to the convertible, it's going to shrink down to the 40 inches. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard for you. I know it's probably hard because you don't do body work for a living, but when you swap everything out, everything align back up because these quarters are the same length. That's all it is, just fabricating. That's all it
Or you
is.
can cut this whole rear quarter because you need the trunk too. Cut this whole thing across and...
No, you got to say this convertible part.
Oh, that's right, and put it on this one. Then you don't have to mess
You're just cutting the top half off of one car,
and cutting the top off this one.
off of this car, and
And
everything.
then you can minus what you don't need
Everything
over,
in
right?
between, yes. Everything in between, the trunk and everything is still going to line back up because your quarters are lining up. You see what I'm saying? It will work fine. So, all right, guys. So that's how you would do that. But he's got other plans here. But and then this car really, to me, it don't look that bad. That if Bob got another quarter, you would just put another quarter on this one, and because the other quarter is gonna have the stuff for the skirts and all of that stuff too. So it'll be fine like that. All right, guys.